What up guys, Miguel here of YugaTech, and last time we did our first impressions on OPPO's latest, the Reno 2. This time we have the toned down version, the Reno 2F, and without further ado, let's unbox this thing and let us give you our first impressions. Alright, we have here a box that has a similar packaging style to the first OPPO Reno and Reno 2. Opening it up, we have the usual smaller box where you'll find the manuals and paperwork, and underneath that is the unit itself. Setting that aside first, next we get a case, an adapter, a USB Type-C port, earphones, and a SIM ejector tool. So I must say, the OPPO Reno 2F is kind of identical to the Reno 2 in terms of the display. We get a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display on this guy, just like the Reno 2. But this time, we get a slightly smaller resolution, giving this phone an aspect ratio of 19.5 by 9, while you get a 20 by 9 on the Reno 2. The unit we have here is in the sky white color, and there's another variant in the lake green colorway. On the left is the volume rocker, while on the right is the power button, as well as the dual SIM card tray with a dedicated micro SD card slot. The buttons are firm yet quiet, so tactility is good. They're also very easy to reach as they are placed on the middle of the frame, so that's a point for ergonomics. Up top, we have the secondary microphone for loudspeaker, a pop-up camera for your selfies with a different style compared to the shark fin one on the Reno and Reno 2. And it lights up too, so I guess that's a bonus since you don't get the shark fin, you get a light up pop-up camera. It kinda does remind us of the Mi 9T Pro, except the light color isn't red or blue. At the bottom, we can find a 3.5mm audio jack, primary microphone, USB Type-C port, and a single downward firing speaker. At the back, we have a quad rear camera setup consisting of a 48-megapixel main shooter, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide, a 2-megapixel mono lens, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. Weirdly, the O dot was placed at the top of the cameras, not like on the previous Reno devices where you can find them at the bottom. Anyways, besides the good build quality, I did notice that here at the back, we get those curved edges here at the end that kind of go into the aluminum frame. And I also noticed that they're kind of thinner than the Reno 2 as well, so it does give you a good grip still. One of the bigger differences of the 2F compared to the 2 is under the hood. This one packs a MediaTek Helio P70 chipset coupled with a Mali G72 MP3 GPU. We get Android 9 Pie out of the box skinned with ColorOS 6.1 on top. Furthermore, this device is also only available in one configuration, that's 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. For battery, the OPPO Reno 2F sports a 4000mAh cell with support for VOOC 3 flash charge. Even though this is just a first impressions of this device, we have been able to run an Antutu benchmark and it scored a total of 148,130 points. We'll know more about its performance and overall benchmarks in our full review, so stay tuned. As for the price, we don't have any official pricing yet for this 2F and the OPPO Reno 2, but come October 17, OPPO will officially launch these devices to our shores, and that's when we'll have our official pricing, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's it for this quick hands-on or first impressions. Let us know what you guys think of the OPPO Reno 2F in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smack that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of future uploads. Be sure to visit YugaTech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Again, this has been Miguel, and I will see you in the next one.